Kumadori is the complex stylized makeup in Arigato Kabuki. This practice dates back to ancient times in Japan. Often, makeup was used during religious ceremonies, and as time went on, the makeup became part of the theater scene. The point of makeup in the Kumadori style is to wipe away the actor's original face. Then they will use their face as a pattern of sorts to become the character that they're portraying. So all of the lines that they use in the Kumadori style will be based off of the pattern of their own features. But it is to transcend them into another realm so that they are no longer themselves. So they literally are wiping away their face. It's important to note that the whiter the face, the more important the part in the play. White helps to exaggerate the features so that the actor is able to more clearly interact with the audience by striking the poses that kabuki actors often do, and it is helpful in exaggerating all of the parts of the actor's body, but that includes the features of the face. The red on kabuki or Kumadori makeup represents blood vessels, and the blood vessels help to exaggerate the feelings of the character. Red is often the most common color that you will see used by Kumadori actors and makeup artists, and it represents the hero of the story. So if you see red, you know that they are the hero. Sometimes they'll use blue, and if you see blue, you know that that character is evil or dark, playing the bad guy in the story. Occasionally, brown will be used to represent spiders or ghosts or otherworldly creatures, anything that's not human. After the white base has been placed, the black lines will go over top and around the red that is placed on to very clearly define, and it'll help the makeup pop. It is important to know that the first thing that a Kumadori artist does is to cover up their own eyebrows. Many times the eyebrows will be shaved off, and then the actor will paint them on if they were to go out and about into the world as themselves, but they will keep them shaved off to help with their makeup artistry prior to a performance. The actors who do not shave off their eyebrows will use some sort of a glue or an adhesive to cover them up, and then they additionally will use the white makeup over top, as this makeup artist has done, to cover them up. And then they will use the black to create new eyebrows, again, no longer their own. Additionally, actors that are preparing to perform in a kabuki style theater will do a great deal of work to cover their hair, and they will often use bald caps to do so, sometimes multiple layers of bald caps, and that's in preparation for the wig. Currently, modern drama kabuki lives and is growing 12 months out of the year in Japan. It has extraordinary intensity and audiences love it. The future of Kumadori makeup lies in the hands of those artists that are currently enjoying the kabuki style. Kabuki makeup is already in itself an interpretation of the actor's own through the medium of facial features. On stage, this interpretation becomes a temporalization of makeup in collaboration with the audience. The result is a decoding of the drama traced out in the graphic designs of the painted face. Masao Yamaguchi, quoted from The Painted Body in 1984. In conclusion, Mikhail Thivos of The Painted Body in 1984 says, "In my explorations of body art from tribal origins through modern cultures, I see an interesting evolution. In its original function, body art is a social act, elevating an individual above his natural animal state to mark him as a member of human culture and his specific social group. In modern cultures, transformational makeup survives in the arts, in theater and movies, where its most profound use is to take the wearer and actor beyond his humanity so he can portray the supernatural and the superhuman."